Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Yard Talk UK, where I interviewed reggae dancehall artist straight out of Canada, Royalty. I hope you like this episode. Thanks. Yeah, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Yard Talk UK. It's been a while, and it's good to see you all again. It's a lovely weekend, lovely and cool here in London town, and it's coming up tomorrow for Father's Day. And before we bring on our guests, I'd like to shout out to Flat Cap Drinks Company, DMG Events Planning, Zoli Estique Beauty, Crazy Car Wash, RDH TV, Slay Us Nails, and GW Jazz. These are all the brands that we support here on Yard Talk UK. Here we go.
Hey, how you doing?
Lovely. Good to see you, sir. Good to see
Yes,
you.
right.
Lovely.
Likewise.
How is the weather there in Toronto, Canada?
Hey, right now it's beautiful, nice and sunny. Can't complain.
Oh wow.
So I'm in my car because I'm on the road, right? So
you're
that's
doing
what
your
I'm
thing
gonna
on the
do
road.
now.
No
Yeah,
problem, man.
How was it going on in Europe there?
Well, in the UK here at the moment, it's a bit grey and a bit of wet rain, as you would expect.
Good.
We had a little heat wave last week, but that seems to now have subsided. So hopefully it will come back later on in the month.
Yeah. Or it's just start. The summer is right around the corner, so we're looking for the heat coming up, to be honest.
Brilliant stuff. Yeah, man. Yes. So I was just giving them an insight about you, Royalty, where you're based now in Toronto, Canada. And we want to know a bit more about this brand new well, you're not brand new in the sense of being a worldly man, but brand new in the industry since 2002 or 2005.
Well, yeah, I've been doing this for a while. I started music way back in 2000. I believe it was 2004, 2005.
Okay.
But it was mostly working on my craft, building my craft, my lyrics and everything. So I wasn't really releasing anything. And even when I do release, it's more likely to get some feedback, And
Right.
yeah, but now is when the door is open and I take the opportunity to show the world what I have to offer. So,
Brilliant.
yeah.
Lovely. Well, we want to let the people get to know you a bit more. So where exactly were you born in Jamaica?
Country youth, Senton, a place called Cedar Valley in Senton, close to
Okay.
Brownstown.
Right.
Yeah, so that's where I was. That's where I was born. I leave Jamaica when I was 14, 15.
Okay.
Migrated to Canada, and that's where I reside ever since. But I still have family back home, and I visit Jamaica frequently.
Okay.
Music again. I'm Jamaican. It's rap. It's reggae, and you have a loose sound of R&B and rap as well. So
Right.
the root is reggae and dancehall. So that's where it is.
That's it. That's it.
Real. Yeah.
So when did you actually decide to pick up the torch and run with it as a musician yourself?
Well, I've been pondering over the years, but it's about timing, right? It's about waiting for the right time. All depends on the project and the style of music and the message that I'm sending. I feel like it's the right time now to keep it going, right? Keep it burning. So I would probably say in the past year or so, I decided to take it out to the world. Last year. It was last year.
Right.
Yeah. So the first song that I released was Pleading.
Okay.
That was the first song I released, and there was a lot of buzz around the song as well. It was the right timing. So my second song is Ride or Die, and that's the one I'm out pushing right now. So yeah.
Okay. Before I've actually played that track for the listeners at the moment, I'm gonna play Pleading for them. But before I drop that one, I've noticed you've been involved as well with a few projects like mixtapes. How is that going?
Yeah, quite a few mixtape. I know I'm on Akam latest mixtape and DJ Jason, quite a few mixtape. Yeah, it's going well. You know, these are the people who's getting the music out. I can't do everything on my own. And they're pushing the music hard, you know what I'm saying? So behind the scene they're doing it, they're putting their work, I'm putting in my work as well. Um to me, the result that's coming from it is good. You know what I'm saying? The feedback is good as well. So I'm just keep pushing. And I want to say thanks to all the people who's putting the energy and the effort to push it. You know what I'm saying? I want to say appreciate it a lot. Keep doing it, you know? And there's a lot more coming from me as well. My EP's coming up. I know I'm going off, but since it
Mhm.
come to mind, so my EP is coming
Run
in
with it, man.
August that I'm currently working on right now.
Okay.
So yeah, so right now it's just the video we're working on to get the video out, and
Okay.
then that's about it. Then the EP will be coming up shortly.
Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna lick out Pleading for the people. For the people who do not know or haven't even heard this song before, um, we're gonna shot this one for the people them out there. You know what I mean? So let me make sure I find the right track. I think this is it.
Not all police the same.
No.
You know what I'm saying? There's good cops who come out to serve and protect. You know what I'm saying? Um, there is evil cops. Like I said, there's good and evil in everything. You're gonna find good and evil cops. You know what I'm saying? So again, I feel like the leader job is to make sure that when the cops are out there, they're doing
Mhm.
their job. Their job
Right.
is not to discriminate.
Hmm.
Injustice is off the list. Their job is to serve and protect the people who's paying them.
That's
All
right.
right. And what I find they're doing is they're serving and protecting the corporation. This is honest. They're
That's
serving
true.
and protecting the corporation, majority of them. All right.
Hmm.
So their interest is not for us. But I guess go back to the leader. They're
That's
the one
true.
who made that decision, right? So I would say to the people who come across injustice or some type of police brutality, I feel
Mhm.
like stand up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do anything about it, it will continue. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's what I want to say. Stand up for yourself. If you don't stand up for yourself, no one will stand up for you. So
Exactly.
if you come across police brutality, there's options. All right.
Mhm.
So get let me jump off topic. 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, right?
Right.
I was driving, and the police they pulled me over, and he came
Right.
up to me, and they said license and registration. No, first back up. They said, "You know how fast you were going?" I said, "Yeah." I tell them. They said I was speeding, right?
Hmm.
So now I tell them. They said they got me on radar going a certain limit, right? So I said,
Right.
"Okay," but then never even introduced himself. And I
Hmm.
feel like you just pull me over. I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You come up to my
Hmm.
car, at least saying, look, I'm such and such. I'm working for such and such division. It's my badge number or whatever. And ask for information. But
Hmm.
they approach with no respect. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I feel like the attitude that they were giving as well,
Yeah.
if you're not strong, spiritually, mentally, and just physically strong,
Hmm.
you can lose your temper at that moment. And when you lose your temper because of their approach, you can get
Yes.
yourself in trouble. So I'm going to
Of
say
course.
again, no, you're right. Sometimes it's good to just zip it, and then take action after. So if you
True.
feel like your right was violated, just
Hmm.
play cool, man. Just play cool and take action after. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Get their number and their badge, their number and their badge number. I mean, their name and their badge number, and take action after. No need to
Brilliant.
put your life on the line because they have a gun in their hand and they have your life in their hand. All right.
Hmm.
And not every cops is out there for you. Like I
True.
said, All right. You'll find two cops walking, and one of them is evil.
Mm.
Sometimes both of them. All right.
True.
Sometimes both of them is good. All
Yep.
right. But you can tell in their approach. When they
Mm.
approach you, the way they talk to you, if they talk to you with respect and treat you like human being, then give them the same thing in return.
That's right.
If you see that they're coming at you with something, all I would say is just play cool.
Hmm.
All right. Don't have your right and throw it away.
True. True.
Next, the next
Exactly.
thing, know you're right. Don't just say you know you're right. You got to know
Hmm.
you're right. All right.
Exactly.
Because they can detain you and they can arrest you. If
Yes.
they're not going to detain you, they're not going to arrest you, then
Hmm.
you're free to go. But you got to ask them, am I under arrest or am I free to go?
That's it.
Keep asking.
Yeah.
If you did not do anything wrong, you don't have to provide anything to them. But again, if you want, you can just go ahead and give it to them and go on your
Mm.
very way. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is just how I operate, right? There's no need to
Yeah.
fight. You know,
True.
I come across them many times over the years, and if you notice in pleading, I said I don't trust the police, I don't
Yeah.
trust the chief. And
Hmm.
the reason why I say that, because they cannot be trusted.
Of
All right,
course.
not all of them. All right. So again, I came across crooked cops too, and I came across good cops. But when I say I
Right.
don't trust them, I mean I don't trust none of them because I don't know them. Neither one of them. You see, when they approach me, and they approach me with respect, and they show me that I can trust them, then I will
Hmm.
trust them. I don't trust
Yeah.
nobody. Right.
True.
So, and that's just how I leave it. Now, I know my right as a being on this planet. All right.
Hmm.
And the right I have, every man on this planet have that same right. All
Right.
right. It doesn't matter if you're the cops. It doesn't matter if you're the chief. It doesn't matter if it's a boss at work. Everyone should be treated the same way. All right.
Mm.
And I settle for no less than that. You know what I'm saying? So when I
That's
look out on certain things, I also look out on Christianity and the churches.
hmm
Because again, like I said, some pastor fake. They're not real pastor. All right. And the
hmm
same thing with a lot of church. They're there just to steal people money. All right.
True.
So again, it's the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Again, if you're ignorant, you can easily get deceived
Of course.
and you will never know it. It is what it is.
It
And
is what it is.
these people in these high places, they're there with their power deceiving people. You get what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
again, I got to look out on that and talk about it because it's happening. And a lot of innocent people, less fortunate people are losing a lot because they're getting these people in high places taking advantage of them because they're
Yeah.
ignorant, not knowing certain things, right? So
That's right.
again, shining a light on certain things and certain institution
Hmm.
it's a 10 for me. I want to do this a long time ago. And just to let you know, in the album, there's going to be a lot of stuff that you probably never heard before. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because we're not a new time frame. We're not a new time frame, and it's time for for the truth to get revealed, and the truth
Yeah.
is the truth of life. It's the truth that's going to wake you up and give you
Hmm.
back life. Because majority of
Exactly.
us is asleep,
True.
right?
True.
Majority of us is asleep, and um the music is there to wake you up. That's all I can say.
Boom.
Don't
I
reject
like
it.
that.
Don't reject it. Just listen to it. Pay attention to the lyrics. Let me say this. A couple of years ago,
Hmm.
I was never so conscious listening to Bob Marley my whole life. My whole life, I used to listen to Bob Marley my whole life. My favorite artist, you know,
Yes.
is Bob Marley and Garnick Silk. But listening to Bob Marley, and I used to listen to the rhythm and the melody,
Hmm.
right? But never used to listen to the message
Yes.
until I was in my late 20s.
Hmm.
And then when I'm starting to listen to the message that he was actually giving, I'm like, yo, shit. All these years I was listening to this man, I never listened to nothing he said. It was only the melody and the rhythm in my head. And then I
That's it.
realized that this man was teaching us a long time ago, but we weren't listening. We weren't
Was a
paying
prophet.
attention.
Was a
Yeah, we
prophet.
weren't paying exactly. We
So
weren't paying
now,
attention.
now you're seeing the light.
Of course.
Stand up
Yeah.
for your right.
There you go. Yeah. I remember one time I was playing that song in the car and I played that song 10 times, at least 10 times. And I
Yeah.
replayed. And then when he said what he said, no, you see the light.
Hmm.
And now you see the light. And the light is what it just tell you, and that's the message. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? I was missing that. When I was listening to him, I was missing all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's message, a strong message, powerful message in his music.
Of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? Same thing goes for Garnet Silk. And for some reason, from a young age, I gravitate to them. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Those are my two favorite artists. I gravitate to them and listen to them
Mm-hmm.
now. And they're positive. They sing only positive music.
That's right.
Right? So yeah, so there you go. And look at the world. Look at Bob Marley. The world know who this man is. You know?
Yes.
The world know who his children is. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because he was great and his music was great. You know?
Of course.
So yeah.
Message, man. Well, if you people, you're just joining in, we're listening to none other than Royalty. And as I said, you can hit him up on his Instagram and YouTube page. Instagram, he's at royalty_music. And he's here live from Toronto, Canada. Reggae dancehall artist, producer, writer, singer, everything. He's under the one banner. And we're going to play that tune that had me buzzing most of the day. I've been listening, even when Shadow called me, I had it on rotation. And I'm telling
Nice,
you,
nice.
ride or die. I'm telling you, let the people them hear.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, that was the other song. Sorry. This is the
Yeah,
one we
so.
want. That was Pleading. Ride or die. Here we go. Royalty. Who does them to the chest for your friend? If you're the real, then you love to pretend. If you not mean, so I don't trust them. Bad mind people, man, just a long time. When I can't stop me don't pass like 9. My intellect way past 369. That's what they call an intelligent mind. When I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go, go, go. My right, like baby and I wouldn't trust my when we had to go, we had
Hey
to
man,
go.
I love this song, man.
Keep a ride or die. Hot chocolate to my hot knowledge of self-class, my assurance, I'm black and intelligent. Don't do it for the money, don't do it for the fame. I do it for the love and the most I name. We get caught up in the system of Babylon, economically in the poor zone. Financially unstable. Now the end of my heaven is the Israelite hell. It's about time we unite and excel. Well, I'm gonna go, go, go. I ride, I die, my baby and I wouldn't trust my home. And we gotta go, just slow, wouldn't trust my phone, wouldn't trust them me. If a ride or die. Hot chocolate to my hot cocoa. Beautiful, you need it. Embrace your emotions. Embrace your fear. Let me tell them, say, open your eyes, be aware. The light is here. Have no fear. Israelites, each one and teach one far and near. If you can't see me, well, you must can hear. Where am I go? Am I go? Go, go. My right, baby, and I wouldn't trust my. Well, I tell you, man, what a tune, what a tune. Thing a
Nice,
shot
nice,
in
nice.
road. Like it, like it.
Well, nice,
As I
nice.
said, I normally ask you the inspiration behind this, but boy, I think we've spoken most about it already. But,
Yes,
you
yes.
know, how did you put pen to paper on this one, man?
Self-love.
Mm,
Self-love, man. Let me say this. If you listen to the song, I touch different topic on that one song, but the main focus is self-love. And
yeah.
love myself and love the person who I'm with. You know what I'm saying? So the message is to love yourself.
Yeah.
Love your better half. If you have a wife, if you have a girlfriend or a best friend, man, if you have a girlfriend, you have a wife, that's your better half. Just love her the way you love yourself. And
Yeah.
hopefully in return, not hopefully, but in return, she should also give you the same thing in return, right? The same
Mm,
support that you give her, you should receive in return as well, right? So
exactly.
now when I was putting this song together, I was taking a lot of things in consideration,
Mm-hmm.
right? I was looking at the economy and I was looking at just life itself and what taking place in the world, what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that in life, all I have is myself.
Yeah.
All right. But then I come across people and I bring people in my circle. So if I
Mm-hmm.
bring people in my circle, positive people in my circle, then I'm gonna roll with you, and I want you
Yeah.
to roll with me all the way to the end. All right, that's how
Mm-hmm.
I see it. I don't want disloyalty. I don't want no
Mm-hmm.
one around me who is disloyal. All
Mm-hmm.
right, and I don't want no one around me who don't have positivity.
Of
And
course.
loyalty to me is a big thing. You know what I'm saying? That's where the trust come from. You
Of
know what I'm
course.
saying? It come from the loyalty, and I'm gonna give you my full trust, my full. But you see, if you burn me, that's all it takes. Just that's all. There's no reason for me to doubt you or to not
Mm-hmm.
have trust in you. I
Yeah.
don't know you. You have to do
Mm-hmm.
something to me or aim at me for me to know the type of person you are. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I don't go around hating people. I don't go around not trusting people. I trust you.
Mm-hmm.
I give you my trust. But you do
Yeah.
something one time and that's all it takes. Just one
Mm-hmm.
time. I ain't get no second chance from that. That's just how I see it. And
Wow.
the same thing goes for me. I feel like one chance is good enough. If I screwed up, and you give me a chance, I should get the picture. I get a
Okay.
second chance to fix that shit, not to screw it up again.
Exactly.
So, um, again, we are human being, make
Mm-hmm.
mistake, but
Mm-hmm.
it sense making the same mistake over and over.
True. True.
You
True.
know what I'm saying? The first
Mm.
mistake is good enough. Make
I
a
like.
mistake and that's
I
all.
like. Mm. So, is there,
Loyalty.
before we wrap up, royalty? Is there anybody from your team that you'd like to shout out?